everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 300, and welcome back to episode number 6, I think? It's single digits, I really shouldn't be forgetting the episode number. Episode 6 of our Pokemon Platinum MARTYRLOCKE, the Nuzlocke variant, where anytime we want to heal our Pokemon, we have to sacrifice one of them to the gods, I guess, to Arceus. Anyway, we're back with this. Today's episode, we're going to be going through Oreburgh Mine. We're going to get an encounter there, of course, and we're also going to be attempting to beat the gym leader if we can get all things done. Now, before we start, a couple things I need to get you clued up in on. First of all, we had, as you saw in the beginning, a short grinding montage. Unfortunately, I couldn't grind as much as I wanted to because PP is very valuable, and as you can see, some of these guys didn't lose that much, but someone like Pickles, who we took from level 6 to level 11, used almost all of his PP with all his moves, but he did learn Fake Out, so that's pretty good. So that's unfortunate. I also want to take the amulet coin from you and give it to Pandora, and you saw a little sneak peek of thing number 2. So yeah, there was a grinding montage to start things off, and then also we should take this honey from Combi. Didn't even think about it, but Combi keeps producing honey, which we can sell for money, so kind of is just like a walk-in contradiction, and I got no rights. Okay. I also finally imported the rare candies into our game. As you know, whenever we take out a Pokemon from the PC, after sacrificing a Pokemon to replace it, that Pokemon can be rare candied up to the level of the Pokemon that it is replacing, mainly because as we get further in the game, like just the grinding that I did there, we wasted so many moves and so much HP. By the time you finish grinding up the Pokemon you are replacing, you pretty much have to heal again. And so especially later in the game, that's going to be the case when we're grinding up like level 10s to like level 50. And so I decided to do this instead. Again, this is all just a test, so if it turns out this makes the game too easy, then in future Martyrlocks we won't do it anymore. But I also had to sell off all of the potions and medicine items that we had before. It's just how the cheat worked, unfortunately. But I did rebuy them, so we have all the same. We lost a full restore in the process because we can't buy full restores. We also lost a full heal, but I went ahead and just replaced that full heal with another paralyzed heal because I was like, it's just a worse version of the paralyzed heal. And then because we had to sell all of that stuff off, a freaking super potion, yes, I will. Because we had to sell all of that stuff off, I also had to, because we had to sell all of that stuff off, I had a bunch of extra money, so I just bought a bunch of stuff from the store and then just tossed it. So money's in pretty much the exact same place it was. Pokemon are, you're all caught up, basically. Let's go ahead and enter Oreburgh Mine here before I yap your ears off any longer. So we can get an encounter in here. So as soon as a Pokemon attacks us, whenever that may be, we will be getting an encounter here, and it's going to happen right now before we can even pick up a Pokeball. Let's listen. That's first gen for sure. I know what that Pokemon is. Oh, just kidding. It's Togepi. It's a second gen Pokemon. Thankfully, I guess I never outlined this. So as far as Nuzlocke goes, this does have the same rules as a Nuzlocke, and Nuzlocke has some specific rules with encounters. There's 3, known as Shiny Claws, Dupes Claws, Species Claws. Shiny Claws states that even if you've already got an encounter on a route, if you find a shiny Pokemon, you can catch that. Dupes Claws states that if you find another Pokemon that you've already caught before, for example, we just sacrificed Togepi, thanks for making me look at it again, you don't have to catch that Pokemon, you can re-encounter. The third rule is called Species Clause, which is basically Dupes Clause, but it works with evolution lines. So for example, if we've already caught a Togepi, but we found a Togekiss somewhere on a route, we could decide if we wanted to. Now, I'd probably catch the Togekiss, but we could say, no, I already had a Togepi, I don't want another one. So we actually can forfeit this encounter and get and re-encounter, which is pretty epic, because I don't really feel like replacing, I mean, the game's trying to guilt trip me, I get it, but I don't really feel like getting another Togepi to replace the one we just lost. Now the question is, are these two different areas? Oreburgh Mine? Oreburgh Mine, it's the same area. Does it matter where we get our encounter? Pretty much no. But I feel better about this lower area, so we'll go ahead and explore this one. We could also do a battle in the meantime. I met these Machop on Route 207. Now they're my trusted partners. Well, that's so cute. Oh, well, just kidding. We're going to do a battle before we get our encounter, so I'll let the suspense build further as we take on Worker Mason, who sends in a level 9 Raikou. Let's put this thing to sleep as soon as possible. You're going to bite me. I resist that somewhat. Yes, I was going to say, we're going to want to put you to sleep pretty quickly. I love Pandora so much, guys. I've never used a Bronzor before, and this is, so far, he's winning me over pretty hard. That did nothing. What about Tackle? That was a stab confusion. Less. It did less. There we go. We need crits like that. We need as many crits as possible. Thundershock's going to connect. What am I doing? This is not smart. This is not a good use of PP. We literally have a Pokemon named Bark, who I will make the sound when he comes out and opens his mouth and says, Bark! We literally have a ground type who's not only immune to his thunder moves, but could probably one-shot you with a well-placed mud shot. So why am I not doing that? Well, I am now. Thank you. I realize it. We wasted a lot of confusions there. It's unfortunate, but we're going to pick up the KO on this Raikou now. Gotta think. My brain's not quite woken up yet. It's, 4:43 p.m., so a little early for me. And so I need to get myself in the right mind. Now, luckily, we got 720 bucks for winning that. You freaking know we did. Okay, we're still looking for our encounter here. We got a Pokeball. It's an HP up. It's not bad. Now, we are gonna... Okay, our encounter is happening. Close your eyes and listen. Now, that's a first-gen Pokemon. It's like a Goldeen or something. It's a Jolteon! Dude, I love Jolteon so much, and I've never been so happy to be wrong about a Goldeen. I'm gonna catch you if it's the last thing I do. You're tail whipping me twice. It scares me a bit. But we are going to weaken you a bit. Not quite enough. Try a Confusion. Try a Confusion. What does he have that could really do a lot of damage to us? Oh, no. We could do some damage to him. He's going to remain asleep, and so during this turn, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to... we'll switch out to Bok, who I don't think can be damaged by really anything that you use against me. You're going to stay asleep, which is good for us. And then I am going to... Pokemon... Go back to Pandora. Now, we don't have to worry about you're confused. Get a helping hand. Again, you can hurt yourself if you want to. I'm going to tackle you. Weaken you just a bit more. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, don't do that much. That's fine. We need you to break out of confusion, though, to feel very safe. So I'm just gonna go for the hypnosis here. You're still confused. You use the tail whip. That's okay. That's okay. Do you know any moves? Is now my question. I'm a little scared about. Let's try throwing a Pokeball. We don't have that many to really work with here, so I want to be a little bit careful. But if we can catch him early, that'd be awesome. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And we've got a Jolteon on our team. You freaking know we do. Oh, okay. Jolteon's data added to the Pokedex. Oh my god, the Walking Dead's on tonight. 165 number, Jolteon, the lightning Pokemon. If agitated, it uses electricity to straighten out its fur and launch it in small bunches. It's like a little electric porcupine. I am going to go ahead and name this thing. Are you male or female? You're male. I'm going to go ahead and name you Jolteon. I don't know why. I'm just feeling, I don't know, any porcupines or anything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and name you... Actually, no, not that. I'm going to go ahead and name you Reggie. Oh, God, my throat. I'm a man. I'm going to go ahead and name you Reggie. Mostly because it's a better name for one of the Reggies, but mostly because I like the name Reggie. Okay, talk to this guy. My naming mechanism have no smarts in this. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, the boulder blocking your way becomes dust. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Alright, so we've unlocked the gym leader. Now, we still have more battles to be done in this place, so I'd like to go ahead and fight you as well. Fine, alrighty then. Just a quick battle on my break. Because what this is going to allow us to do is take you down. Yanmega is pretty scary. Yanmega's really scary. But we have the level advantage on you, so I'm not too worried. Let's go for a tackle. That's what I don't like to see. He has a... I gotta put you to sleep. Oh, no. This is what we call, in one of these Nuzlocke situations, we call this a PP waster. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch into Pickles, because Pickles knows Fake Out. Fake Out cannot miss. So what we're gonna do, you can double team again, I don't care. Quick attack, that's okay, it's not gonna do that much. 6 damage maybe, 2 damage. And you get the speed boost. So we go for the Fake Out. It might not be 100% accurate, but maybe it is actually. We go for the Fake Out. Let's see how much it does. It does half. So what we can now do is, again, this is kind of annoying. We're going to switch out and go to Pandora and then switch back into Pickles and go for the fake out again. It's the guaranteed damage, and it's going to cause us to lose the least amount of PP, so I think it is the right move to do. So that's what we're going to do. Switch back to Pickles. Again, that's why I love this variant. You have to think so much more methodically about the things you're doing, because the amount of PP that you can spare in this is not a lot. PP is very valuable because literally, oh, you son of a gun. This is stupid, but I'm gonna go for the Rock Smash, even though he's double teamed what 3 times. The odds of us hitting are slim. Pickles, Pickles. Java, you're gonna hit him with a tackle. I feel like we're gonna have enough. I'm just gonna go for the tackle to see if Java wants to be my best friend. He does want to be my best friend, and you're in there. Okay, Yanmega's dead. That's only his first Pokemon. But we're gonna get Pandora to go to level 12 and learn Imprison. That's cool. Don't know what it does. Java's gonna go to level 11. Basically, we want some Venusaur. Java, you're probably good to stay in this battle, but we're actually gonna go. Nah, I'm gonna go with Java. We're gonna go for Psybeam with Java. I'm also gonna use a potion very quickly. We need some potions. I'm gonna have to buy some before we endeavor to fight this boss. You're gonna leech my seed? Is that what you're gonna do? We're gonna Psybeam you. Please be a 2-shot. I know Venusaur is a little tanky. Please be a 2-shot. A 2-shot? A 1-shot? What's better than a 2-shot? It's called a 1-shot. We're gonna gain 355 experience. Might take us to level 12. It don't. Well, I cry mercy, 640 bucks. Okay, so now we have some cash to work with. Okay, we're gonna get a battle, of course, before we actually get to pick up this item. Another Kangaskhan. What's with all the repeats, man? Can we get away from a Kangaskhan? Oh my god, I'm so slow. You're gonna fake me out, man. You've sealed your fate. I don't want to waste the PP. We're going to Balk. We're going to Balk. I need a speedier Pokemon. Comet Punch me all you want. That's too much damage. Okay, the first one was a crit, I think. We're gonna Mud Shot this thing. You can't fake out twice in one turn. Hey guys, I'm not wearing a hat anymore. My hair is finally long enough. That's not a lot of damage. My hair is finally long enough that I deem it, somewhat socially acceptable to be seen with this much hair. I would have loved a crit there. All right, so I'm not gonna use the last Mud Shot here. We are gonna go back to Pandora, and I'll just tackle you for the last hit. You can keep trying to fake me out all you want. Basically, you're done for. We're also going to need to be healing up Pandora pretty soon, too. Now, luckily, we got a bunch of money. I should probably switch out someone else instead of Pandora first, just to make sure we can run from battles a little bit easier. Another rare candy added to the collection, basically, because we can't. You know what I can say? A Babero. I would have jumped off a freaking cliff if we would have had you as our encounter. I will take you out, though, because, yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't take too much, and we can get to the next level. Really, though, with these low rolls? Last time I saw rolls this low, I was in a bakery at sea level. Okay, anyway, agility. Yeah, I think we'll take it. Conversion could be good for us, but, no. Use agility. Now, let's think. What was I about to think about? Thinking hurts my brain. We might as well, since we should use them instantly, otherwise I'm going to forget. So we have one free rare candy use. So who do I want to use it on? I guess we'll use it on Balk. Yeah, I guess we'll use it on Balk. So there's our one free rare candy for Balk. And there we go. That's we used the rare candy that we got, because I don't want to just, obviously I get to rare candy up anything I get, but we technically still did find it. So I want to get a good use out of it. You beautiful little Reggie, you. Get out of here. Jolteon might be the next one to join the squad. We don't have an electric type on the team yet, and so that's a decision we may have to make. Bayonets. A lot of cool Pokemon in here. A lot of Pokemon I dig. Unfortunately, none of them I really have the time to deal with. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing? And no secret items in here, really? All right, we out of here. And making good time, too. We pretty much can go straight to battle the gym leader if I'm ready for it. I think I'm ready to get out of here first. Let's see what the other Pokemon could have got. Mightyena, don't even want it, so joke's on you. Goodbye. Gone forever. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the Pokemart. Let's spend some of our hard-earned cash on some potions and some Pokeballs. We got some cash now. We got some money to work with. Take 4 of these. Take 4 of these. Okay, we're in a fine situation. Is there anything I want to sell that I have? I want to sell all my rare candies. Spell Tag. Boost the power of ghost type moves, only 50. Wave Incense. That's a lot of money. And it only boosts the power of water type moves. I have to sell it. It's $5,000. And the honey is 50 each. I have to sell this. We're not going to be doing any breeding, so we don't need it to, I think, get a Mantike using this, maybe. I have to sell it. That's so much money. That much money could literally save this for us. So buy some more Pokeballs. Get yourself up to... buy the potions first. Get up to 10 potions. And then Pokeballs. How many can you buy? You could buy 10 and get a Premier Ball for free. Thank you. And then we'll buy 2 more antidotes. We will buy 1 more Paralyzed Heal. And buy 3 more potions. Oh, that's stacked. Wave Incense, coming in clutch. Don't even know what that item does. Before we go to fight our gym leader, we could also, if we want to, I guess we could look in here. We don't have any fossils yet, but things are randomized, and fossils count as static encounters. So, of course, we can come in here if we want to. We can come in here if we want to and renew fossils, but I don't think we can do it yet. Like, I think this guy's going to tell us, I'm not ready. Yeah, he's not ready. Okay. Not that we have fossils anyway, but if we ever find some in the future, we can come back here, get a static encounter. It counts as a Pokemon. So, oh, how am I gonna do that? Because I can't put a Pokemon in the PC to clear our space for it. So I guess we can only renew fossils when a Pokemon dies. That's kind of sad. We can come up here if we want to and get an encounter. Technically, it's Route 207, so it's a new route. And there's items up here too, so I think I will get the new encounter. Let's go ahead and switch you up here, Pandora. Let's go ahead and heal you up as well. We have enough medicine now that I feel a little bit better spending it. And let's try to get an encounter up here. I mean, not try, we're going to succeed. Item. Max Ether is clutch. Okay, we have an encounter. Close your eyes and listen. It's a freaking Pabarrel. It's a Bidoof. God. I remember when I said I was gonna jump off a cliff earlier. If we got one of those, see you later. Okay, well, an encounter is an encounter, and so we will catch you, Bidoof. I won't be happy about it, but if we catch one of you, it means we never have to worry about running into another one of you in the future again. Now, don't crit here, because if you crit here, Pandora, talking to you. Actually, he lowered my attack, so that's awesome. Keep growling me, man. Keep growling me. Keep growling me. That's what I'm looking for. Although, still, if you crit, I think it'll kill him. Okay, we're just going to go for the Hypnosis here and then catch him. If you would have critted, and we would have not caught this Bidoof, and then later in the game would have found a Bidoof, someone would have been seeing the bottom side of my shoe. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not for Pokemon abuse. It's pretty mean. But, it would have happened. Okay, let's catch this, little cotton ball. See if we can catch him. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. If you take more than one Pokeball, you do not belong on this planet. That's going to be a Bidoof for the party, for the PC, I should say. So, you know what? At the very least, it's a heal. Every Pokemon we catch is a heal for the good Pokemon. That's what you have to think about. The Plump Mouse Pokemon. A comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattatas. Rattatatata. We're going to go ahead and name this thing Q-Tip. I think I named something else Q-Tip at some point. I can't remember, though. But this thing, it's a plump mouse. It's got fluff all over its body. It is the embodiment of a Q-Tip. Not only that, but also, what do you do with Q-Tips? You use them and then you throw them away. So, sorry, Q-Tip. But that's kind of your, it's another incense, that's more money. And that's to get a Bonsly. We don't care about a Bonsly. And we already have a Stone Plate, so we don't need anything to boost the power of Rock-type moves. But Doof, I do not need to see you right now. Although I am curious what else we could have gotten on this route, so I do want to check. Now let's potion some things up. You're looking good now. Pickles, you could use a little bit. Okay, everybody's looking good. Let's see what we could have got on this route just to basically tug at your heartstrings. Yeah, this is pretty good. Toxicroak's a pretty good Pokemon, but that's the easy way out. Who wants a freaking Toxicroak to just be awesome? Not I. Not me. I don't want that. Weisel's not that great either, so you know what? However, I just thought of something. Once we beat the gym leader, we get to use one of the clauses of the Martyrlocke, which is every time you beat a gym leader, you get to re-encounter on one route and catch a second Pokemon. Will I use that encounter to up here maybe get Toxicroak? Let's see how common it is. Basically, like, the point is, like, if we can find that Toxicroak is common here, Golbat, that's not a terrible Pokemon either. If we can find that Toxicroak is the common Pokemon here, yeah, I don't want him known, so I'm definitely not doing this route. Sorry, Toxicroak. Although Manectric is here too. There's some good Pokemon here, but if we caught an unknown, I would literally cry for years. So I can't. Yeah, I don't think there's enough good Pokemon here, so we'll pick another route to get our re-encounter on. Potentially the route with Groudon. The route with Groudon also had Metagross. I found a Metagross on that route when I was, which you might have seen during the grinding, but I saw that, and so that'd be pretty cool. Pandora, you have our amulet coin, so if you could go ahead and help us out here by getting us some cash money, that'd be great. You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Because I need money. And we haven't lost a Pokemon yet. Oh, no. We can't be hit by ground moves, so I think we're good to stay in. No, we haven't died yet, so we haven't had a Pokemon. You froze me solid, really? I'm gonna lose my freaking mind if we don't thaw soon. I'm gonna lose my mind. I am going to lose. I've never seen freeze last this long. I thawed out and I confusioned you. It did nothing. Okay, so this is bad. We have to potion. Mamoswine, huh? Mud Sport. Electricity's power was weakened, eh? What do we have for you? Probably Rock Smash from Pickles. Probably Rock Smash from Pickles is the best option. So we're gonna go for Pickles. Pickles takes that okay. Hit him with your Rock Smash. You are so strong, Pickles. Oh, that's not enough. Defense drop. Defense drops. This should take him out. This should take him out. Oh, it didn't quite, though. But another defense drop. And then a Peck to do even more damage to me. That's a crit. I don't like you very much. Rock Smash. Run out of Rock Smashes, unfortunately, but that's okay. Mamoswine has been dealt with. We're going to get some money for this. We have a Max Ether that we can use if we want to, but I think that's an item you save for later. Mamoswine literally gives me nightmares, because if you guys remember when I did that competitive Pokemon tournament style thing, or season, what do you call it? League, I guess. When I did my first one ever, the first person, Pinsir, that is a call for Combi. The first person that I faced, don't die, Combi, please. Don't like Vice Grip my Combi to death. The first person that that's scary. Crits are scary. The first person that I faced had a Mamoswine, and I led with Landorus, and I didn't use my calculations at that point. Seismic Toss only does your level. That's fine. That keeps us alive, and it lets us use a potion. It'll do 9. That's perfect. I can use a potion now. The person that I was going against, I didn't use calculations, and so I was like, I can survive an Ice Shard. Blew me away with an Ice Shard. Vice Grip. Don't crit. Didn't crit. How much did that do? I didn't check. Did 9 or something? 7, 8, 9. So a crit could kill us. And you focus your energy. Go for it. You're fine, Barry. Barry the Bee, don't let me down. Crit him right here and don't even make any worry about it. Okay, bind. Bind is fine. Amanda binds. She's is fine. That's a crit on that hit. And you're also going to bind me here, which only does 1. We're faster. We know we outspeed. So take it out. Pinsir's no biggie. Barry's going to go to level 13, maybe 14 off of that. Pandora goes to level 13 as well. Like I said, oh, Bug Bite. Yes, a Bug-type move. That's amazing. A Growlithe. Not for you. That is Balk territory. And it's Mary. Let's give Mary a shot. Mary's going to learn an Ice-type move soon. At 13, I think we saw. So, all right, you're going to cut my attack, which is just great. It's actually awful. Embered. Okay, don't burn me. Because if you burn me, I have no way of taking care of that. Yeah, I have no way of taking care of an Ember. So, Mary, I need you to get some crits on these headbutts. I need you to get a crit on this headbutt if you do not want to get burned. How to get burned, how to get burned. Okay, one more of these, we can live. Okay, again, no crits, but that's fine. Oh, we outsped that time. Must have been a speed tie. Mary might gain a level on this bite battle, too. What am I saying? Mary did not gain a level. Okay, we ready to fight the gym leader? Let's go ahead. Again, we have the money now. We have the potions necessary. Let's go ahead and heal up everybody who needs it. And I think we lead with Pickles, because Pickles can get a fake out off. Basically, as long as we switch into Pandora at some point during this battle, I will feel good. I can also, we can also go sell this rock incense and get a bunch of money, because that would be awesome. Please tell me you're worth as much as where'd the rock incense go? Oh, I'm in something else. You sell for as much as your comrades, yes. Okay, so that's a bunch more, not only Pokeballs, we'll buy 3 more. We'll buy, honestly, 9 more of those, and then we'll just say we have 2,000 bucks burning a hole in our pocket. Let's hold on to it until we get some Great Balls and stuff later. Okay. Honestly, I probably bought too many Pokeballs. We're not going to use that many. We're going to want better Pokeballs later for catching people. Anyway, first gym battle coming up. Let's go. Welcome. This is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader, but I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer, and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Okay, Leader Rourke, as I dance stupidly to his song, is going to start with a Roserade, which is an okay match for Pickles. Let's see how much a Fake Out does. Doing like a quarter of his health, about a third. I think you're good to hit him with a Comet Punch. Don't poison me. Hit him with a Comet Punch. Just take him out here, actually. Your attack set's pretty good. We would need like a 4 or 5 to take him out here, so it's unlikely. Oh, but who deals with luck when it's Pickles? He doesn't care about probability. Pickles is a green vegetable fruit, and that's all that matters. Pickles takes out Roserade by herself and grows to level 13 and wants to learn Bite. Yes, that's some PP. Unfortunately, Leer could be good, but we need Booze with PP right now. So you're going to learn Bite, and a Delcatty is going to come in next. Honestly, this is probably a decent battle to finally get Pandora in here, or to at least, get Pandora in here for the first time. Pandora's not quite pulling as much weight as he did when we first started this, but that's okay. What do you got? You can bite me, you can fake me out. It's gonna do 1 damage. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, not sing. You will not sing to me. Oh, that didn't do nearly enough. See, Pandora's kind of weak. We're gonna hope for no sings, and we're gonna go into Pickles, and we're gonna fake him out. And then we can Rock Smash. So don't sing. If you do sing, you're gonna miss. You did miss, which means the Fake Out is gonna connect. It's gonna do a heck of a lot too, because Kangaskhan is a monster. Okay, didn't do quite enough. We go for the Rock Smash now. We outspeed, and Delcatty lives and sings, but we don't like the song. Yo, you're gonna potion. That's what you do. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bite. How's that feel? Feels pretty good, apparently. Bite again. Bite again, take him out. Pickles is the MVP thus far in this battle. Did I grind too far? I don't think so. We're only 1 level above. Weedle. It's gonna be a tough one, guys. So what? You don't have to worry about this happening later. This was one of the biggest disappointments of my first Nuzlocke. Was when we played against when we finally fought against what's his name? Red. In our Heart Gold playthrough, I was like, this is going to be the toughest battle ever. And then he led with a Metapod. And I was like, no. But I've said it in this game that once we hit level 30 or 35, I can't remember, all Pokemon will be fully evolved. So once we hit trainers with level 30 or above Pokemon, or 35, whatever it is, Weedles will never spawn again. We'll never have to worry about them. They will always be Beedrill. Combi will always be Vespiquen. Rattata will always be Raticate. You know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, Barry's not going to grow quite to the next level, but we've defeated Gym Leader Rourke, and we got $3,000. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge, but that's tough. You were strong, and I was weak, and that's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you your own gym badge since you've defeated me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge, and we can finally put our first badge on the layout. Woo, woo, woo. 1/8 of the way done with the game. Not really, though. You should also take this too, TM76. We'll see what that is. We will see what TM76 is. You say it's Stealth Rock, but is it? But is it? Is it Stealth Rock? TM76 is Rock Tomb. It's still a Rock type move, and some peeps can learn it. Do we give this to Groudon? Groudon's definitely more of a physical attacker, right? Is Groudon a physical attacker or a special attacker? Groudon, my friend, you are as physically attacking as it gets. You're even strong. Oh, you're so strong, Groudon. It's ridiculous. We'll be giving Rock Tomb to Groudon just to increase his move pool a bit. Because right now all he has is that Mud Shot, and that's just not quite enough to get it done right now, unfortunately. Let's exit this gym. And I think I will save our re-encounter for the next episode. So I will have to think of... I'm going to have to like go back and look at the footage and try to remember what routes, like what Pokemon were on what route. So like, for example, for this re-encounter, we could go up to the route above us because we know that a Toxicroak is there. But the odds of encountering the Toxicroak are really slim. Now, if it happened, I would jump for joy, but we could also get an Unknown. We could get, well, Unknown was the only bad thing on that route. So maybe I will re-encounter there. Just to make me feel better about the Bidoof. But we could also encounter in the grass on the other side of this place where we got a Togepi. I found a Darkrai in there, so there's Darkrai. There was Skarmory. There was other Pokemon, I'm sure. So we'll have to decide where we want to do our re-encounter. But for now, the squad is looking good, and we made it through our first gym badge without losing a single team member yet. And that is the sign of a true professional. Just kidding. We're probably going to lose someone soon. I need to train Mary up so that it's still equal. And it looks like we're at least another episode or so away from having to heal, because thankfully, a lot of these Pokemon are starting to get some other moves, and they're, except for Mary. Mary, you need to learn Icy Wind. Except Icy Wind only has like 30, maybe that's, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We had another successful episode here. I'm pretty happy with what happened. And we got a Jolteon waiting on the PC. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by, because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of our Pokemon Platinum Martyrlocke.